It seems like the truth behind the rapper Common and the comedian Tiffany Haddish's split is finally being revealed. And boy, the news about the reasons of their breakup is coming right from Common himself. While Tiffany had already shared her version of the story, fans all suspected her lying because apparently Haddish was planning to trap him into marrying her, and the rapper could escape the jingle of the wedding bells last minute, leaving Tiffany broken, hearted, and sad. Do you smell the drama coming here? Me too, so let's buckle up and dig into details. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Celeb Live channel. I keep my eyes on the most discussed events in show business and always bring you the hottest updates. When Tiffany Haddish called her relationship with the rapper Common hands down the best relationship she has ever been in, she never suspected to be mending her broken heart in a few months. Judging by her comments to the media, this split took a hard toll on her, and she was really upset and disappointed when things didn't work out between them. And apparently, it was mainly Common's decision to leave Tiffany for good because she still licks her wounds from that separation and even throws shade at the rapper's new girlfriend via her TikTok. Well, I don't know about you guys, but these relationship and their chemistry made me think that Tiffany and Common could actually be a thing. They were undeniably great together as a couple. Like in that story when Tiffany she shaved off her hair partly to match Common's appearance, and the rapper actually helped change her hairstyle himself. There were even speculations that Haddish could become that woman who finally convinced the 50-year-old rapper to tie the knot. But after a bit more than a year of dating, they went back to being strangers to one another and left fans with a clumsy explanation. Because after such vibes, you can't simply split up and blame busy schedule. Well, it's still their personal life and they have right to keep it secret. But you know, fans have been wondering what could have happened between those two since their relationship looked so solid. Before Common and Tiffany started dating, both of them had already stepped into the mud of bad relationships. Like Tiffany has been married to Army veteran in 2008, but this union didn't last long and the celebrity filed for divorce only 3 years after the wedding ceremony. And after that marriage, Tiffany was keeping low profile about her personal life, which I cannot say about Common, whose history of dates includes some A-list names like Serena Williams, Tara G. P. Henson, and Erykah Badu. In 2017, the rapper started dating political activist Angela Rye, and even she couldn't ground this man and make him commit. Well, a healthy relationship in show business is a rare thing, and almost every celebrity is stained with some messy drama. However, Common revealed that he was seeing a therapist after his breakup with Angela and wanted to get rid of this love addiction. Apparently, it was a huge success for Common because he revealed that he discovered many truths about himself during these therapy sessions and was finally ready to enter a healthy relationship that could eventually lead him to getting married. And this was the moment when he met Tiffany Haddish on set of the movie The Kitchen, and people immediately noticed their chemistry and started speculating whether these two are secretly seeing each other. However, it was reported that the rapper was back with Angela trying to improve their crumbled relationship after the therapy, and many fans thought it was his destiny to marry this woman, but they quickly fell apart, and that time it was irreversible. And if you think that Tiffany and Common quickly jumped into each other's arms, wait till I tell you that these two behaved like a couple of shy teens, but their vibe was undeniable. And while many fans speculated if they are together or not, looking at their red carpet appearances, it still was an awkward phase for Tiffany and Common. I mean, this was one of these love stories when the whole world is basically begs you to date, and in mid-2020, fans' hopes were finally rewarded. Being quarantined together? What could be cuter? And Tiffany revealed their relationship to the world by showing Common during her FaceTime chat with Gabrielle Union. Fans have immediately melted because these guys looked so cozy and cute. That was super adorable to see them like this. And knowing how painful and fleeting their previous relationships were, it was so nice to see the change. Not only did they do all those stupid and cute things together, like all couples when the romance starts to bloom, they both confessed that they have never been happier. And probably Tiffany was expecting more than spending great time. She was adamant to become a family. But soon, their relationship revealed some cracks, and many people suspected that Tiffany was pressing the rapper into marrying her and settling down. As one person commented, Common is common and a pass around. He is a just for now dude, not a husband. And another fan added, I never thought for 1 minute that Common and Tiffany would be a long-lasting relationship. Well, Tiffany has always been open about how she wants to become a mother and maybe even adopt a child. On the other hand, there was Common who never thought about such things, and turning 50, never said anything about becoming a dad himself. And while many couples often come to some agreement, this never seemed a thing for Tiffany and Common, and their hot relationship quickly cooled off, and it was so obvious from how Common behaved. Haddish was setting her hopes high and even thought that the rapper could be the one, as she expected him to show his love and affection by grand gestures. Before her 41st birthday, she openly hinted that she was expecting a generous and meaningful date night from Common, saying to the media, I'm just hoping me and my man, we go in hot air ballooning and have us a nice little meal. That's what I would like to do. I just hope that she was not too disappointed when she got flowers and nothing else, because at that time, it was so obvious that Common tried to distance himself from Tiffany and escape her grand plans of becoming a family. But despite this frozen vibe between them, Haddish was so ready to fight for their mutual happiness and probably still expected to make him change his mind about the proposal. But here's what Common said to the rumors about this.
Right now, all I want is happiness, good times.
Definitely sounds like a mature man who was ready to pop the question. So I have no doubts that Tiffany finally understood his real intentions about him having a good time with her and nothing more. So the couple broke up in November 2021. And as it always happened in show business, they fed the fans with a lame excuse, blaming their busy schedules in their separation. But you can see from Tiffany's following statements that the busy schedule excuse was nothing more than a lie. Discussing their split with a reporter, Haddish didn't hide her disappointment and said, "I was disappointed. I was very disappointed. I was very disappointed. I was like, oh, okay, because that's not what you told me, but okay." Well, at least one of them was candid about the real reasons of their split. And my guess that Tiffany just kept pushing him into having kids, or maybe adopting one. And Common, who only started to learn things about commitment after his therapy, was so pressed by her desire to tie the knot so quickly that he started to look for his way out of this relationship. Some people even say that Haddish was a bit aggressive about this proposal thing, and this was not something the rapper felt ready for at that moment. As Tiffany herself confessed, he might be the type of person that never really settles with somebody. Maybe he's like a bee going from flower to flower to flower. I don't know. However, a source claimed that there was another reason for Common to leave Tiffany for good, and this was a major red flag for the rapper. And although neither of them will ever say it out loud, apparently it has something to do with the rumors about Tiffany disturbing actions with kids. And yeah, I'm talking about that child say story Tiffany got involved in, which, by the way, I covered on my channel, so make sure to check the video. It's unknown how much Common learned about this story and what details he knew, but apparently it was enough for him to get out of this relationship before the scandal could ruin his career because of his entanglement with Tiffin. It's not too hard to put the pieces together and see that all official explanations are nothing more than a convenient excuse trying to cover darker and more disturbing things. Common is a smart man, and apparently he didn't want to become a part of this drama, so he quickly left, leaving Tiffany mend her broken heart, deal with the public wrath and accusations. And while Common already moved on and found another girlfriend, Tiffany still mourns their separation and probably believes in getting back together with the rapper now that all accusations against her have been dropped off. However, something tells me that Common is not a fool and he doesn't want his name to be associated with such a scandal. As many people believe, this guy is only thinking about his own reputation and image, and he cowardly left his woman in the moment when she needed him most. As one fan commented, he is narcissistic. I don't think no one will be right for him. He loves attention. For a man who keeps going from one woman to another in a short period of time, it's a red flag. He's into himself. And another person wrote, "I feel sorry for Jennifer Hudson or any future woman in Common's life. He will never commit." Well, I guess Tiffany was wrong to expect a lasting relationship with a person who loves fleeting affairs. Or maybe she was wrong to rely on a person who decided to break up with her because of a coming public scandal. And what do you reckon? Was Tiffany forcing the rapper to put a ring on her finger and start a family? And does Common really value his reputation more than anything else? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'm eager to know what you're thinking. And in the meantime, check my other video about Tiffany Haddish misfortunes. This woman is now persona non grata in Hollywood because of her dark past. Well, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned, and I promise to be back very soon with a new portion of gossip about your favorite celebrities